So students, now we will try to solve NCERT problem for the rational number. Okay, so let's start from exercise 1.1. Okay, so the very first question is 0 a rational number? Can you write it in the form of p by q, where p and q are the integers and q is not equal to 0? So remember students, what we have the definition for rational number. So rational number is any number which can be transformed in the form of p by q, where p and q are integer and q is not equal to 0. So now the question is 0 a rational number? That means, can 0 be represented in the form of p by q? So the answer is yes, because 0 can be written in the p by q, where p and q are not integer. So any number you can think. So for example, 0 divided by 1 is 0. So any number, okay, 0 divided by 2 is 0. You can divide in denominator by any integer and you will get the 0 if the numerator is 0. So answer is yes, 0 is a rational number and it can be represented as 0 1 by 2, 0 by 1, 0 by 2, 0 by 3, and so on. Now these are in the form of p by q. Okay, what is this p by q? Both p and q should be integer and q is not 0. So here you see p is 0, and you remember integer. So you remember integer. What was the integer? Okay, I will just tell you again the integer number line. Okay, so this was 0, 1, 2, 3, and so on, and -1, -2, -3, and so on till minus infinity, and this is till plus infinity. So this is the integer. So integer was what? Minus infinity to -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, and so on. So now 0, if you divide by any integer, 0 divided by 1, 0 divided by 2, 0 divided by 3, all will be 0, and all these are rational number. So question first, whether 0 is a rational number and it can be expressed in terms of p by q. The answer is yes. Next question is find 6 rational number between 3 and 4. So we have just seen in the rational number there can be infinite number of rational number between any two number. Here we will learn how to find out. So first consider how many rational number we have to find out. So here you see we have to find out 6 rational number. So what you do, whatever number we have to find out, you add 1 into it. So for example, you have to find out 6 number, so you add 1 into it, so that is 7. Now we have to find out between these two numbers. Okay, so what you do, you divide and multiply by this number in both the numbers. So basically we can say 3 is equal to 3 into 7 by 7. Here what we have done, we have multiplied both numerator and denominator by 7. So this is 21 by 7. Similarly for the number 4, you multiply and divide 7 in both numerator and denominator. So this is how much? 28 by 7. Now between these two numbers you will find 6 rational number. So numbers are 21 by 7, 22 by 7, 23 by 7, 24 by 7, 25 by 7, 26 by 7, 28 by 7. So how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 you found it. Now if you divide any number greater than 7, you will get the rational number between these. So either 7 or any number greater than 7. So here you see we have multiplied by 8, both numerator and denominator, and you get these numbers. Question 3 is we have to find out 5 rational numbers between 3 by 5 and 4 by 5. So we'll apply the same logic that we had applied in the question number 2. So we have to find out 5. So get a number 5 plus 1, which is 6. Now in both the numbers, in numerator and denominator, you multiply by this to get a number. So 3 by 5 into 6. So this is 18 by 30. And the next number is 4 by 5. So again you multiply 4 by 5, numerator and denominator by 6. So you get 24 by 30. Now between these two numbers you find 5 rational number, which is 19 by 30, 20 by 30, 21 by 30, 22 by 30 and 23 by 30. So students, what you have learned, if you have to find out any number of rational number between any two numbers, what you do, you add 1 into that. So if you have to find out 5, you get 6, and then between these two numbers you have to find. So in first number also and in second number also, in both numerator and denominator, you multiply by this number to get the number, and then between these two numbers you will get the rational numbers. Now let's see question number 4. The first one is, every natural number is a whole number. We have to say whether it's true or false. So remember, what was natural number? Natural number was denoted by n, which is set of numbers, counting numbers. Okay. And what was whole number? Denoted by w, which was 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on up to infinity. So whole number was 0 plus natural number. So now question is every natural number a whole number? Answer is yes, because in natural number you see whole number is 0 plus natural number. So for example, natural number start from 1. So in whole number it start from 0 and 1 and 2 and all those numbers. So all natural number are whole number, correct. Now second question is, every integer is a whole number. Remember what was integer? Integer was denoted by z, from minus infinity, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0 till 1, 2 till infinity. So here you see integer is negative number also, 0 also and positive number also. But integer, what is integer? Integer is what is whole number? Whole number is 0, 1, 2 and counting number. So this is false, because minus 3 for example is not a whole number. Now third question is, every rational number is a whole number. Every rational number is a whole number. Now you remember, rational number is any number denoted in terms of p by q, where q is not equal to 0. So now 1 by 2 for example is a rational number, but is it a whole number? No. Whole number is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 along. This is not, its denominator is always 1. See for example. Okay. So this is false.